everyone, and welcome again to Healing Heart to Heart. This is Marla Sipes. She's chair of the Pet Therapy Volunteer Program at San Juan Regional Medical Center. And she's here with Karma, who's lounging at her feet. Marla has spent much of the last 2 weeks with therapy dogs at all of the Aztec schools. Marla, can you please share with us about that experience and how the dogs have helped the students and staff?
Yes, the dogs have been working diligently in the Aztec schools. We were called in 2 days after the tragedy occurred. Saturday we were just going around downtown to just the public, just trying to give them comfort, relief, just people walking up and down the streets aimlessly, not knowing what to do, how to handle it. We had 3 dogs doing that, 5 dogs that day, just wandering around, just trying to see what we could do out in the public. And then I was contacted by the head of the counseling department in Aztec schools asking if we could come Monday for the return of all the teachers in the district. That would be their first day back after the incident on the previous Thursday. So we were there at the school for all the teachers, every school in the district, elementary, junior high, and high school. At that time, the high school teachers weren't returned to the building. They were in another building. So we met with them. State people came to debrief. Statewide, they had their best counselors coming to talk with these people about how to handle this incident. And when they came in, we had dogs placed at each school. At least 2 dogs, even some more. I had them placed in every school during that day, that first return back. And they were just like, therapy dogs? This is great. And so then they included us in some of their debriefing sessions. They wanted to make sure the therapy dogs were in when they met with each level of that high school. And those teachers were actively in that school during the time of the incident. And it was incredible just to see the dogs, how they comforted people, how people were afraid to talk. The dogs would just be there, would just comfort them, help them to talk about it, help them to express how they were feeling, what occurred, how they were feeling, how they were handling it. It was just phenomenal. The dogs were just so instrumental in people being able to start with the healing process, whatever that was going to be for each individual. Then Tuesday, all of the kids returned to the schools district-wide, and we made sure that we had dogs in each school for the kiddos to come back to. At the elementary schools, because many of the kids at the elementary schools, junior high, were relatives of the people who had passed away. And so we wanted to make sure that those people would have the comfort of the animals as well. We went room to room, just, kids just let go, and it was just like, forgot about everything that had occurred the last few days, and they were just like happy to see the dogs. Some of the schools used us again in specific counseling sessions, pairing the dog with the counselor and the child, very intensive. In our room, when we were done, the counselor that left with me said the whole demeanor of the room changed as soon as the dogs came in. Kids started talking, siblings, cousins of the people who had passed away. They just began talking about it, and it was just amazing. So we continued to keep the dogs in the schools all that week. Teachers on Thursday and Friday were able to return to the high school with the parents for 2 hours, from 1 to 3 each day on Thursday and Friday, for them to return to get their personal belongings. The kids had not been able to take those things with them. Parents were afraid to have their kids come back to school. So coming through those front doors and just seeing a whole line of dogs just made all the difference in the world. They just forgot about that reality that had occurred. And it was just amazing. Parents were just saying, wow, this is a very safe feeling. And people dropping to their knees just in tears. And then we offered to go to the classrooms with them, to pick up their stuff. Some of the people requested that and refused that. Some of them said, no, we're okay. But just to know that they had something available to them that was non-judgmental, was neutral, was not going to make statements, just the calmness of the dogs made that difference. So hopefully the healing has started to take place. All of this week, the children returned on Monday to the high school. We had dogs there all week from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday up until yesterday. And it was just amazing to see them do what other people, therapists, counselors were unable to do. Just amazing that everybody was working for the same outcome. Some of the therapists just happened to have hair and 4 legs. You know, we found out that they were probably very instrumental in assisting the other folks. And they did say that how wonderful it was that we had all these dogs available. It helped them to do their job. It helped administration, it helped the secretaries, it helped the principal, everybody to be able to come back and feel safe and comfort them, and have something to comfort them in these terrible times. And so I think everybody is doing as well as they can do. I think that we'll be back in the schools probably the first day of school resumes. They've requested as many dogs as I can get. So I will be working on that. I pulled dogs down from Durango. They're between some Cortez in the Four Corners area. So the coordination was easy. All I had to do was pick up the phone. People were like, "Yeah, I'll bring my dog in. I'll, you know." And it was nice to see how many people work together for the same outcome.
What a gift! What a gift!
It is a gift, and the dogs, you know, are providing that. But unfortunately, they can't do it without the handlers. You know, when we're in counseling sessions and stuff, you know, you just have to just let the dog do the job, and the kids feel safe. They're tired of talking to people sometimes. It's a trust thing. So the animals are not going to continue asking questions. They're not going to continue asking, you know, they're just right there. It's a trust thing. It's a safe thing. They'll open up oftentimes when they would not to strange individuals. So the dogs really were able to augment what they were doing, and they were very grateful. Everybody's been grateful.
Sounds like an amazing community service. Marla, if there was a family or a church who thinks that the dog would help with the healing with this tragedy in Aztec, can they contact you? Is that possible?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I will make sure that your information gets typed out on the website. And thank you, Marla, and thank you, Karma, and to all of the handlers and to all of the dogs.
Thank you. It's been our privilege and our honor to do this.